Samiti, spearheading the agitation against the mega steel project for the last 6 years, had planned to oppose the acquisition by forming human chains. Meanwhile, expressing solidarity with protesters, the Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee on Friday demanded relocation of the POSCO steel plant project from fertile land at Dhinkia to barren land, which is available to a little distance away. And now let's move on to the news from Jammu and Kashmir. The 16th and final phase of Panchayat elections in J&K is being held today amid tight security arrangements. In this phase, the electorate will cast their votes in 7 blocks, including Kargil, Leh and Bandipur regions. The blocks of Gurez and Tulel in Bandipura districts are going to poll in the Kashmir Valley, while 5 blocks are in Leh and Kargil district of Ladakh region. Brisk polling has been witnessed. The counting will be taken up immediately after the polling. Polling was by and large peaceful and long queues could be seen outside the polling booths, describing panchayats as the basic units of development. Jammu Kashmir Chief Minister Umar Abdullah has asserted his government's commitment to make these grassroots institutions more powerful enough to deliver effectively and democratically. The Chief Minister said that a committee headed by Chief Secretary is finalizing the report regarding transfer of powers to Panchayat. Umar Abdullah said his constant interactions with elected public representatives is to get first-hand appraisal of their views. He said the decision of holding Panchayat elections in the state after 33 years was a historic one. And for more news and more inputs on the Panchayat elections in J&K, we are joined by our correspondent from there, Bashir Malik. Bashir Malik, final phase, again on the expected lines, would you say, as far as the higher voter turnout is concerned, and what does it really indicate? What is it really indicative of?
Sakal, yes, today also it was a heavy turnout, and by 1 p.m. Between 60 to 70% voters had cast their votes. We got information from all the blocks, and now as the polling has concluded, we are expecting it more than 84-85% today. The indication is quite clear that it is a decision of the Kashmiri people in favor of peace, in favor of normalcy, in favor of progress, and in favor of development. And when we say that, they have rejected a by-cast call given by separatists, and by rejecting that, they have made it completely clear to the world that now enough is enough, and we have seen enough destruction in this state. Now we don't want that destruction. We want democratic institutions to thrive. We want developmental projects to be carried on. We want here the progress like any other state of the country in this state of Jammu and Kashmir also. Second.
Right. You talked about the democratic institutions, and of course the people of the valley are turning out in large numbers and voting for stability, peace and development more particularly. But also if you could elaborate more on the Chief Minister Umar Abdullah's statement yesterday, more empowerment as far as the grassroots level institutions and more powers and responsibility to panchayat, panchayat systems in the valley is concerned. So that is another major way forward as far as the development and the stability in the valley is concerned.